Oh, is my microphone on? What's going on here? It's on. All right, good. I'm live. All right, cool. Venom Dave,
Hello,
what's up?
Detective. How can I help you?
What's going on, Chester?
Hello, Chester. What about fibers?
We're-
What have you been able to...
We're,
Chester, have you...
they're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet.
Chester, have you begun ballistics testing on the slugs taken out of the Washington youth?
Yes, Detective. As a matter of fact, Hickman's service piece is on record. I'm running a match test. Detective, I already have a sample.
Okay.
Detective, you've shown these to me before, and I've already told you that I do not believe these could possibly have played a part in Hickman's death.
Okay. Well, I
See
guess
you
I gotta
later,
go
Detective
upstairs.
Carey.
No, no, no.
See you later.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
I gotta play this game on DOSBox again. I'm playing on the MiSTer right now. I'll get the actual good music on the DOSBox version.
You select the third floor as your destination.
Yes, I do. Maybe I'll play something else after this. I don't know. I don't know yet. You know, Xbox owns this game now. Maybe they should put this on the Helix.
Junior, you...
My phone.
Hello, robbery homicide. This is Detective Carey. May I help you?
Yo, baby, what's up? Be emo. You be wanting a piece of the straight action, huh? I got the news for you. I know some straight up talk. Yo, baby, yo, you hear me talking?
Yes, Emo, I'm here. Are you telling me that you have information concerning last night's murders?
Straight up, baby. I'll be waiting by the field if you be interested.
I'm interested. Let's go. What's going on, Venom Dave? Just hanging out, playing some games here. Okay. Well, I need. I should probably take the keys out now. Or the vest. Take the vest out. Oh, what are you doing?
There is
Cam May, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Just finished work and you're at the gym. Nice, man. Oh, you were just sitting at the sauna at the gym before I head out. Nice. All right. Well, good.
you call the elevator.
I need a whirlpool to get rid of all this damn stress. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, Venom. Congratulations, man. Hopefully your interview went well, man. I'm sure you'll be fine.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Oh, she left you, man. Oh,
The situation does not...
hey, man. You never know. Maybe it was for a good reason. All right. Shit's about to go down right here.
Oh, shit! That should provide some protection. You unlocked the shotgun carry.
Oh, I'm going to get killed. I screwed up. Oh, I got him. Look at that. Should have ended it in August, but I saw potential. That's all right, man. You live and you learn. You're okay. You'll find somebody. Don't worry, man. Just be calm, and you should be all right.
So what's it going to be, Carrie? You going to act like a pro or a spoiled brat? Have I made a mistake in assigning you as lead investigator on this case?
I'm going to act like a spoiled brat.
No, sir.
I'll have you know I've had dozens of calls this morning on you shoving that reporter yesterday. Everybody in town, from the chief to the mayor to outraged Joe citizen, saw you push her. Damn, you were all over the news.
Damn, we were all over the news. I love that
Lieutenant,
one.
It wasn't...
Besides you appearing uncooperative,
No
you
problem,
were
Cam.
downright politically incorrect. You shove one more reporter, and the department's going to get slapped with a civil suit. Shoving anybody else, and I'm going to give you the boot myself.
Yeah, you're not playing around.
Lieutenant, I'd like to explain.
Then there's the small issue of last night's events, Carrie. Would you mind telling me what you were doing in the middle of a crash sting operation?
Sir, I received a telephone call from a possible informant. I set up a meeting. I walked into an ambush.
So it would seem, Carrie, so it would seem. However, your tete-a-tete cost the department thousands of dollars and months of work. Crash has been undercover for months on that operation. They were a fly's hair away from busting a gun-running ring wide open. With your help, the only catch they made was that local punk, Spiff. Luckily for you, your informant, what's his name, Emo? What kind of name is that? Has turned into a little songbird.
Elmo.
Emo's sitting pretty in the hospital, singing how Spiff's the one who killed the Washington boy. Emo contends that Spiff wanted the boy to deliver guns to gang members, and he wouldn't do it. The only redeeming aspect of this whole affair is that Hickman's gun was found in Spiff's apartment when they entered under warrant. SID is running ballistics on Spiff's gun to see if they match the slugs taken from the dead boy. And speaking of SID, they've run ballistics on your firearms, and they're ready to be picked up. The police commission's going to want to know where and into whom your bullets went last night. These tests are vital. Check with Chester before you head out.
It doesn't work that way, Carrie.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Sir, it would appear to me that if Spiff is found to be connected to the Washington boy's murder, might not he also be connected to Bob's?
It doesn't work that way, Carrie. While you were out being a cowboy, another body showed. The MO is similar, very similar. Again, it's one of our own. His name is Rene Garcia. Worked out of Hollenbeck. Garcia's body was found on the front lawn of a singer. What did they call those guys? Rappers?
Rapper.
By the name of Yo Money. Must be some big star. I'm getting static from upstairs.
Yo Money.
Anyways, Garcia was found by this money man's bodyguard. He was walking a lady to her car that had been there for a party about 4 a.m. I want you to get over there and see what's going on. And remember, Carrie, no cowboy tricks. Just try and be nice, okay?
Okay.
I don't need a Valium. I'm not stressed out. Very funny, Carrie. Very funny. Okay, get out of my... You're really starting to piss me off, Carrie. Get to work.
Don't throw your money around, Detective.
Yeah? You can just drop dead. Goddamn broads. Hey, Junior, that was quite a shootout last night. Heard all about it. You're goddamn lucky one of those punks didn't blow your head off. I want you to listen up, Junior. Playing cowboy only takes you so far in this damn job. If you want to make it as long as I have, you're gonna have to curb your appetite for action. You hear me, Junior? You're just goddamn lucky you weren't killed.
You complete a 3.14.
Here you
There you
go,
go.
Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Hal, what have you heard about the retrieval of Hickman's gun?
They found the damn thing under that punk Spiff's flea-bitten mattress. SID's running ballistics as we speak, Junior.
This flea-bitten mattress. Oh, there you go. Shootout.
It was quite a shootout, Hal. They had automatic weapons.
Damn right they did, Junior. That's their gun of choice nowadays. Hell, we ain't hardly got a fighting chance against those gangsters. You know, Junior, the big boys are gonna be wanting to talk to you about this. You might just think about talking to one of the shrinks first. You know? Get it all in perspective.
My guns were taken last night to have ballistics run, so in case there is an inquiry, the big guys will know where my bullets went.
You gotta love the Force, Junior. They're looking out for you. And you remember, you get nightmares, you gotta see one of them shrinks. You're just damn lucky you made it out alive, kid. Damn lucky.
Man. Oh, no, 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 no. What am I doing? I got to get the notes on the desk.
No need to straighten up. No need to straighten. Leave your blotter in. There's nothing much in. No need to straighten up your desk. No need to straighten. You take a 3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
Dude, Milkman will give him pointers. Cam, you got to fly Milkman out to California, and he'll help you out. Can you imagine if Milkman was a star of 90210? That would be fucking funny. 9021 MILF.
You call the elevator.
That'd be fucking funny, dude.
You select the basement as your destination.
I want to get my Beretta.
Hello, Detective. Here to pick up your firearms? They're all ready.
Thanks, Chester. I appreciate it.
You know, Detective, Nobles and I are heading over to the shortstop tonight for a beer. Would you care to join us?
Yeah,
Are you
beer.
asking me out on a date, Chester?
Not in your wildest dreams, Detective.
What did you discover about the spent ammo I turned into property yesterday, Chester?
They match the slugs taken out of the Washington youth. They don't match with Hickman's ballistics test on file.
Chester, are you running ballistics on Spiff's gun?
Yes, I am. It looks promising as it's a 9mm and it has a high-capacity magazine.
Were you able to find anything out about the glue you sampled?
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial-strength glue which shares properties with the glue found on Hickman's eyes. The problem with tracing the glue is that it's sold all over the city, not just where you found it. We use the same brand here at Parker Center.
Chester, have you processed Garcia's body fluids?
They're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet.
Chester, have you...
They're in the process, Detective. Don't forget the shortstop tonight, Detective.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
Frickin' elevator. We want to go to the lobby.
You select the lobby as your destination.
All right, so let's go to the map. I'm going to go to Yo Money's house.
Detective, it would be premature to notate this in relation to your case. What exactly do you wish to notate? What exactly do you...
Yeah? What do you want?
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, Homicide LAPD. I'm here to speak with Yo Money. Is he available?
Yo Money.
Is Yo Money available?
Come on in. Yo Money's been wanting to talk to you cops.
Well, look who's here, our representative from the police department. It's about time you got here. Have you seen the mess out in our lawn? Do you have any idea what kind of field day the press is having with this? Do you have any idea what this is doing to record sales? A dead cop on our lawn. What the hell are you doing about it? I think you people...
Do you recognize this shoe? I found it in the flower bed out...
What are you saying? I'm some kind of cheap cow? Where do you get off?
Cheap cow.
No, I didn't mean to insult you. I found this in close proximity to where the body was found.
Well, it's not mine. I wouldn't wear such a cheap piece of trash. If you're gonna insult me, you better leave now.
Money, this shoe was found in your front flower bed. Do you know where it might have come from?
Well, lots of booty coming and going around here.
Could you clarify yourself, Money?
Ladies, babes, booties, strippers. Say, man, women. We got lots of women coming in and out of here.
I'm Detective John Carey,
Yo, sup?
Knock this crap off. Quit calling us. Oh, yeah? Bullshit? Quit calling.
That's
Do
right,
you
Venom.
understand?
He's Yo Money. Imagine if his name was Yo Mama.
Money, that phone call.
It's under control.
Money, who discovered...
Yo, my man, he was...
Money, the body...
Yo.
Money, your music...
Shit, man. Everybody's got enemies. Ain't no different with me.
Well, have you recently experienced any problems through the mail, telephone calls?
There's this Nazi dude. Doesn't like to see a brother doing well. Sends me shit in the mail, a real asshole. His name is Walker. Dennis Walker.
Yeah, imagine if his name was Yo Mama. That would be funny.
Detective, to whom?
What can you tell me about...
He's a racist asshole. For a while, he was driving by, hollering shit at my house. I got a restraining order. I still get shit in the mail. Ends up in the trash. Yo, man, he was arrested for trespassing on my property a while ago. Shit, he's a boil on a pig's butt. Oh, sorry, man. No insult intended.
None taken.
Yeah? I told you to quit calling us. Listen, do you understand? You quit calling.
Money, that phone call.
It's under control. Just some unfinished business, that's all, man.
I couldn't help but...
This is personal business.
I'd like...
This is I have...
Okay.
This woman has not provided a Detective Carey, wait on note-taking. You don't want to alarm this guy. Notating that a lady's shoe was found near the crime scene could be important later.
Yo Mama.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
Yo Mama. That's so funny. Because I'm sure there's some dumb rapper out there named Yo Mama.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Hello, Sherry.
You can go on in.
Hello, Detective Carey. Do you know what you get when you cross a peach and an avocado?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, Cam, be safe, all right?
Fruity guacamole. Go right in, Detective.
I can't believe our show changed Xbox history. Isn't that crazy? It's Reptile. Oh man, that's crazy,
Hello,
Cam.
John. John, why don't you join Chester and me at the shortstop tonight? I'll buy you a cold one. You look like you could use it.
Yeah, I need one.
Thanks, Sam. It sounds good. I'll try and make it. Sam, what can you tell me about...
Just about anything you want to know pertaining to how he was killed. The who and the why are up to you.
Has the autopsy been performed?
Yes, it has, John. Garcia was tortured the same as Hickman. Injection marks in the upper left arm, irregular cigarette burns to the face and upper torso, missing extremities, this time toes, glued orifice, this time the mouth, and a ruptured gastrointestinal lining. Your killer is getting more brazen, John. Garcia was able to watch as he was tortured. He could not utter a sound, but he could witness his slow death.
Was there lividity on...
Yes, once again, there was primary and secondary lividity.
I'm just going to run through this.
In your... Sam, what are the distinguishing physical marks?
The body had restraint marks on the wrists and ankles. I was able to lift fibers from these areas. I sent them over to SID for analysis. There were bruises behind the shoulder blades that lead me to believe Garcia's arms were tied over his head.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
How about a toxicology?
Body fluids were taken and sent to SID.
The burn marks?
Yes, I was able...
What about...
As with Hickman, there...
Is there anything...
Well, yes. Neither Hickman nor Garcia had food residue left in what once was their stomachs. That's rare. There's almost always residue.
Just drive safe, all right, man?
I might mention...
As the
Yes.
Do I have to show him anything?
Sam, what do you make of these?
Well, John, many people feel the need to buffer life's problems. If you're suggesting that these might have contributed to Bob's death, well, I'm here to tell you that the dosage is much too small.
Sam, I purchased this glue in a store near to where Hickman was found. Do you think it could have relevance?
I don't think so, John. That brand of glue is in every store around town.
I think that's it, right? I don't think I'll show him this.
Sam, I found this shoe outside of Yo Money's house. What do you think of it?
Well, John, I think he has an active social life.
You open the door and head to the lobby.
Okay. Where am I going now? I went to Yo Money's. I went to the morgue. I think I got to go to Hickman's house. Is today day 2 or day 3? Today's day 3, right? think I found a shoe outside Yo Mama's house.
Knocking seems... It appears no one...
Ah, shit. Played this game for almost 40 years. You think I would figure it out at some point? I guess I go back to Parker Center, right? Or is today the qualifying day? Let's see. If I play this on DOSBox, I'll get the good music. I just shut off the crappy music on this one.
You turn the knob and open...
Howdy, cowboy. Heard about it last night. Quite a gunfight.
How are you, Bert?
Well, cowboy, I ain't complaining. Life's good.
What's new, Bert?
Well, not much, partner. Y'all come down once a month. Seems everything's pretty much same as last time. Feeling kind of chatty there, partner?
Today is not qualifying day. So go back to Parker Center. They tore this building down recently. Actually, recently might have been several years ago. I don't even remember.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
Hello, Bill.
How's it going, Detective?
What's new, Bill?
Well, Detective...
What's new, Bill?
Well...
You press the button to call...
Let's go talk to Chester.
You select the basement as your destination.
Well, they said that the SI... Wait, what?
You would...
All right.
You would...
This is not the right way.
Pulling those doors... Pressing the button...
This sucks. Pain in the ass. Okay.
You select the
upstairs.
third floor.
Because we got to go to Walker's house. But we got to get his address. So let's get his address.
You adjust your time.
Hate crimes. There it is.
You call the elevator.
This game came out in 93. This game's what, 33 years old this year? Okay, go to lobby.
You select the lobby as your destination.
All right, this guy's gonna say some crazy shit.
Yeah? I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Are you Dennis Walker?
Yeah?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, come on in.
Dennis, you know a man by the name of Yo Money.
I can't hear ya.
Dennis, when was the last time you...
What did you say?
What is this music?
It's from the fatherland. It's my fucking favorite. Leave it alone. It's my fucking plant. Leave my fucking fish alone. I ain't asked you to sit down, and I ain't planning on it. Get your hands off my fucking table. Leave my fucking lamp alone. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. Leave my fucking flag alone. It ain't illegal.
Carrie, you're not here to clean the walls.
Leave it alone. It's my fucking plant. Why are you touching my stuff? Get your own fucking speakers. You got a warrant? No? Then leave my shit alone. Get your own fucking speakers. Leave my fucking fish alone. I ain't asked you to sit down, and I ain't planning on it. What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for? What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit. Leave my fucking lamp alone. Get your hands off my fucking table. I ain't asked you to sit down, and I ain't planning. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. Quit touching my stuff, you... Quit touching my... Leave it alone. It's my fucking plant.
Carrie, you're not here to clean the walls.
What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for? You got a warrant? No. What the fuck are you... What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit.
We got to get ready.
I can barely hear you. Could we turn it down a little?
Go ahead, turn it down. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my
Freeze. Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Drop the knife. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Drop to your knees. Now! You have the right to remain silent. Whew, that girlfriend of Walker's is something else. Tough for being so petite.
Hell, Junior, all women are bears, goddamn grizzlies. But if you thought that little tomato was tough, wait till you meet Garcia's mamacita. Now that's one tough bitch.
Mamacita.
She's in giving the lieutenant an earful right now. Poor son of a bitch.
I am Rosa Garcia. Are you the detective investigating the death of my son?
Yes, I'm Detective John.
Well, I knew my son, Detective, and he was a good boy. He lived at home with me. He helped me with my errands. He went to church. I have been told by your lieutenant in the coroner that Renee's poor body was found exposed. I want the person responsible for doing this to my son caught and punished.
Yes, Mrs. Garcia, I understand.
Do you understand, Detective? Do you have a son?
Well, no.
Well, then you do not understand. Rene helped to take care of me. I have heart trouble. I cannot do heavy lifting. Rene cleaned the house. She did the
She
laundry,
can't do
cook our
hairy
meals.
lifting.
Maybe he once in a while would go to a movie, but he did not date any of those fast-talking modern-type women. He was waiting for a good girl. He was saving himself. And for what? For some pervert to strip him, murder him? You find who did this to my son. Find who killed my son, my beautiful son.
I see what you mean, Hal.
Yeah, she's got one hell of a personality, huh, Junior?
You complete a report on what...
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Leave. You take a 3-point... departmental... Hal appears immersed in his work. Better leave him be.
Immersed in his work.
You call the elevator. You select the lobby as your destination.
Gotta go see Hickman's wife. Then we end up in the bar. I gotta take the pretzels.
Knocking seems less intrusive than ringing the doorbell.
Hello, John. Won't you come in? It's nice of you to stop by, John. I'm sorry you missed the funeral.
Catherine, I wasn't informed about the time. I wanted to be there.
I understand, John. I know how busy you are. I heard about the shooting you were involved in. When I realized you weren't there today, at first maybe you'd been hurt. Then the chief told me you were fine. I was worried.
How do you miss your best friend's funeral like that?
Thanks for your concern, Catherine, but you don't need to worry about me. I should have called or...
Oh, no. I know how you guys work. It's your life. I understand. I was wondering how the investigation was going. Nobody would really tell me very much today. I guess they didn't want to upset me.
Well, there's good news. Bob's name has been cleared of any wrongdoing or involvement with the Washington boy's death. Bob's gun was retrieved
El
and
Nini, what's
ballistics
up, buddy?
testing cleared it as the murder weapon.
You got
However,
Cam in
new
here, you
evidence
got
suggests
Venom
that
Dave,
Bob's
you got
death
El
is
Nini, what's
unrelated
going
to the
on?
alley incident. It appears we might have a cop killer on our hands.
Oh, John, that's horrible. Really horrible.
Catherine, I know this is a rough time for you, but any phone...
Bob and I don't...
Can you...
We fought... John... John...
You're wrong, Catherine.
John, I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I'm taking Valerie to my mother's. I think she and I could both use some rest. I'll call you when we get back.
That living room is so
Have a
fucking
safe
dated.
trip, Catherine.
Yeah, going to the bar.
I'm here to tell you, the cops are dogging this investigation. No answers, just hype.
Believing that the discovery of murdered police officer Rene Garcia earlier this week is a vicious plot manufactured to discredit him and his music, rapper Yo Money denies any relationship between the lyrics in his music and the increasing violence against the police. Officer Garcia's murder brings the toll to 2 Los Angeles police officers slain this week. Whether the LAPD is being targeted or, as Yo Money believes, a group is out to discredit his music, one thing is clear. The Los Angeles police are not able to protect themselves from this rash of violence. My question is, if the LAPD can't protect themselves, how can they protect us? I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
Ya bitch! What does she know?
Ah, you bitch! What does she know? Yeah, I got a safety right here.
Here's the cold one I promised you, John. Enjoy.
Hey, you could drink and get drunk.
Jerry, are you okay? You're really knocking back that beer.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, Sam and I better drive you home before you overdo it.
Gary, another body was brought in this morning. The mayor and the...
You look really nice tonight, Chester.
Are you saying that because I usually don't look nice, Carrie?
Chester. What kind of name is that?
A last name, Carrie.
Do either of you realize that you both have gender-based last names, and that they're cross-gendered to your own sex? It's a rather pedestrian observation, I realize, but true.
Sam, sometimes it's so obvious you're Mensa.
Chester, how come you became a cop?
Same reason as everyone else. My father was a cop. Rampart Division.
Chester, how come you became a cop?
Same.
Sam, how many autopsies do you think you've performed?
John, I have been in the autopsy business for over 13 years. There is no honest way I could tell you off the top of my head. Let's just say better than 5,000.
Sam, what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, John, I'm quite mesmerized with my personal computer. Did you know you can make spreadsheets, write letters, and play games on them?
Sam, how long have you and Chester known each other?
Chester and I have known each other for 5 years, Carrie. At one time, we thought there might even be a little sexual tension between the two of us. Sometimes I think there still is. Oui, ma chérie?
Sometimes I think there still is, Sam. Sam, I think you've had enough to drink.
Sam, have you ever dated Sherry Moore?
Someday I hope to make that girl mine, John.
Sam, have you ever dated Sherry?
Someday I hope to make that...
Carrie, the mayor has requested your presence at a city council meeting first thing tomorrow. I want you out of here tonight before you have too much to drink. I need you alert and articulate tomorrow. And you, Chester, what are you doing here consuming alcoholic beverages in your uniform? I should slap you with a 181 personnel infraction. I want both you and Carrie to pick yourselves up and go home. And remember, Carrie, tomorrow, City Hall, 9 a.m.
I guess it's time to pack it in, guys. See you later.
Carrie, you have your assignment.
Carrie, another body was brought in this morning. Same M.O. This time it isn't an officer. It's a female. Current status, Jane Doe. She was found in Griffith Park. The mayor and the city council want to ask you a few questions. Get up there, and remember, do not divulge anything that could harm this case.
Detective Carey, my constituents are frightened and want answers. What is the status of your investigation?
Hey, Carrie, if the cops can't protect themselves, how are they going to protect me and my family?
Detective!
Carrie, are my children safe?
Detective Carey, Christie Building with KKAT. What can you tell us about the body found in Griffith Park this morning? From what we...
Miss Bilden, I was briefed about the homicide just this morning as I entered this council meeting. I have not yet been able to confirm or refute its relationship to my current investigation.
Mr. Mayor, I think this city is going to hell. As a business owner, I'm confronted with vandalism and theft every day. Now I have to worry about some crazy cop killer? I mean, what's this city coming to?
Detective Carey, 2 Los Angeles police officers have been killed in as many days. The citizens of this city are in fear over the threat to the police and how this is affecting their safety. Detective Carey, what are you doing to find this murderer? And are our citizens' fears justified?
Mr. Mayor, the police department has always had to deal with the threat of violence. Tragically, someone has now moved from thought to deed. However, I do not believe that there is a threat against the city as a whole, or that a random selection process is occurring. It is my belief that the Los Angeles Police Department is living up to the oath to protect and to serve. Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Public execution.
What a morning I've had. First the mayor and the city council, and then Walker. Geez, the feds are talking to Walker right now. Apparently, he's a real special case.
He's a nut.
Hal, what have you heard about a bomb?
Hell, Junior, it looks like it belongs to us. I wasn't there, but that Nobles was. He knows all about it.
Give him this before he answers the phone.
You complete report 3.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
What have you got in the way of up?
You're damn lucky you got me as a partner.
Hollywood and Vine?
Hell no, it ain't, Junior. Hell.
What have you got?
Detective...
Detective.
You call the elevator. You select the basement as your destination.
Hello, Carrie. That was some encounter with your lieutenant last night. I almost received a 181. I'll never do that again.
Lieutenant Block is a by-the-book man, Chester. I respect him for it. Were you able to find...
Yes, Detective.
Garcia's patrol... Garcia's... Chester, what do you have on Garcia? Chester, what's come back on the...
Unfortunately not.
Garcia's patrol... Garcia... What's this smudge, Chester?
It's grease. From my personal experience, the texture, the color, and the smell indicates it's lipstick.
What do you know about lipstick, Chester?
Ooh.
In case you haven't noticed, Carrie, I'm a woman. I know about all sorts of things.
Wow. It's messed up.
See you later, Detective Carrie.
No.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
I think I'm going to save this game and play a different game before I go to bed.
You select the lobby.
Once I get to the lobby, I'll save. Okay. Yeah, Sega Saturn. That's some scary BIOS. Well, this game loaded up no problem. Oh, I gotta lower this. I'm using an NES controller. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Smoke. Choose your destiny. Excellent.
Now loading.
Fight. Smoke wins.
All right, cool. The game works fine.
Fight.
It's MiSTer is awesome, dude. Fell in the hole. Can't change my powers anymore. What the hell? Venge, what's going on, buddy? Venge, did you see what the hell we did? We literally created the new Xbox slogan. They actually watched our show, I think. And they took something I said and Noof repeated, and they made that their tagline. Isn't that crazy, man? Yeah, I know, right? I really do. Whenever I play the Powerball, I fucking lose. Although I did win $11 once last year playing. I call everything, man. Microsoft owns this game too. Played 2 Xbox games just now. I'm screwed because you gotta, to get one of the items, I gotta be out of this costume. Very nice. Ah. Pain in the ass. Don't worry, we'll be playing this in June. I'll try to live stream it, probably from my phone or something. Well, that was a fast game. Or has it? Mario is missing. What palettes did I have? Emulator. Mega Man. Miscellaneous. Can I get Game Boy? Virtual console? I don't want that. Yeah, 10-yard fight. I got sacked. Yeah, run, Forrest, run. Bro, that guy made it. First down, baby. Touchdown. Ugh. Yeah. I'm out. How the hell did he get safe? Double play right there. Look at that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Great game. Where's the N64? It's up here, right? What? Oh, I gotta go to that core. Alright. Oh, the N64 game. Well, with the NES controller. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I can't do any other moves. I can't even pin him. Oh, don't save. Back to NES for a minute. Cam, what's up? Cam is back. Okay, I own all those. I win. Look how quick that game was. It's corrupted. Yeah, there was some idea Xbox thing, I think. How the hell's Ghostbusters 2 on here? How does this play? Welcome to New Sam. Oh God, man, I'm ready to pass out. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm about to fall asleep over here. Hey, sorry I couldn't make the stream better. I was gonna stream earlier, but I got caught up watching all this other stuff. Um, excuse me. Maybe I'll stream something like newer before I go to work tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but later today. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you guys. You know, I just haven't been in a mood to stream games. I want to stream the games, but it's like I want to do it, but I kind of don't want to do it. Um, – Just April's been a tough month, but, you know, I just haven't been in a mood to stream games. I want to stream the games, but it's like I want to do it, but I kind of don't want to do it. Just April's been a tough month, but, you know, I just haven't been in a mood to stream games. I want to stream the games, but I kind of don't want to do it. some good stuff's been happening, the last couple days with the show. I mean, fuck, man. Xbox must have watched our show because we put that tagline out last week saying we are Xbox, and that's their slogan now. So, and I'm seeing it everywhere. It's just crazy. So shout out to Xbox, but that's cool. That might want to make me jumpstart my streaming a little bit more, but I gotta get myself together here. So, but I want to thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. And yeah, I love the MiSTer and everything, and I really want to stream it, but I know you guys want to see newer games, so I gotta get back in the gear of streaming newer stuff. So I still didn't finish Pragmata. I streamed the beginning of it, and that was the last time I played it. That was like a week ago, right? So maybe I'll stream that at some point, but we'll see what happens. All right, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll catch you later. Peace.